Selina.
Yes.
Selina, how you been?
I've been doing actually good today. I've been doing good for a couple months. I got in the Beyond Four Walls, like I told you last time, and I got in there. So I've been there since then. Got out of jail again, then went back. So honestly, like I said, I'm doing pretty good than last time.
That's good. So after that interview, you went back to jail?
Yes.
How long did you go to
I
jail
did
for?
33 days, 35 days.
45 days.
Yes.
What did you go back to jail for? Violation?
No, actually, because I was SMI and I'm homeless, so they locked me up because of that.
Okay.
So mostly they didn't violate my probation, so that's the good thing. So my probation is still wherever it left off at. And honestly, I'm just grateful to be back at the program because my boyfriend's there, and he's been really supporting me through this whole journey of mine. I just don't understand why he still stayed with me even though I left him multiple times. But I think it's because he realizes that I wasn't ready to change, but now I am. So honestly, before you came and got me right now, I was actually doing it on the bus going back to the Beyond Four Walls.
So you were going back to the program?
Yes.
Are they helping you to try to get housing there?
Yes, they actually
just
are.
To get clean?
They're actually helping me get housing. They're helping me get ID. They're helping me get a phone. Honestly, finally a phone, but I just got my phone stolen yesterday. ID, social security, birth ticket, and they also, after 30 days, I get to have a job. So I'm good. I'm working at Beyond Four Walls.
That's good. Did they give you training there, like for?
Yes, they do.
Job skills and stuff like that.
For them, they only do their skills, but for anybody else, they'll make sure you get on stuff on time. Like me, I have I go see my PO next month. They make sure I get there on time, so they make sure you get your shit taken care of. They're really they're owned by black people, but the black people honestly they care more about the patients. And honestly, I've been telling some of my homies, so-called homies out here, honestly, I've been telling them you should go to the program because one, I gave them their number, Dari's number and all. So I hope they reach out because they act like they want to change. So I hope I help them out, you know.
So tell me what happened after the interview. You said that some people seen the interview?
Yeah, some people seen it. My PO seen it. She went to go sit by PLS to go see if I show up. I never showed up. I show up at night only. So, and then my mom seen it. My mom finally reached out to me, so I finally talked to her.
So you reunited back with your family?
Yes, I am.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, honestly, I just think they just want me to do good, and I'm actually finally doing that. You know, I hope it's honestly, I hate it because when I was in jail, they got me on these new psych meds. It makes me move too much. I don't like it.
Is that what's going on right now with your body?
Yeah. It's if I don't move, my arm will freeze and I can't move it. So I gotta move it or not, or I deal with the consequences. It took me about an hour to unfreeze my arm. Shit got stuck for some reason. So I don't know. They did tell me the psych meds, what the consequences are, and it is movement. So they put me on some other med that I gotta wait from out of state for it to come. So it's for my movements, but it kind of sucks though. Honestly, the last interview, I actually lost a lot more weight. I was bony when I went to jail. I lost myself completely, to be real. But I realized when I went to jail, I actually sat there and thought about everything. And I realized that's not what I want no more. I really don't want to be out here no more, to be real about it. I think it sucks that you're in there, but then honestly, it's good to be. Actually, I thought it was good for me to be in there. Because I thought about everything. I really did. So I appreciate your support and all that. So thank you.
Yeah, man. When you actually go to jail, do you go to jail or do you just go to a facility somewhere?
We go to Estrella jail. It's the only female jail out there. It's on Durango, 35th Avenue, down in Durango. So mostly you just go there. You go to there's only one jail for females, so that's just Estrella. So you just go to Estrella.
I don't know if I asked you last time, but did you tell me you have kids?
I have one son, and honestly, when I was in jail, the foster parents got a hold of me,
Yeah.
and they showed me a video of my son. And honestly, like they said, if I could stay 1 year clean, I could have visitations with my son.
That's good.
Yeah, and that's my biggest goal right now. Like me,
How old is your son right now?
he's actually 2, about to be 3 next month on
Okay.
Mother's Day.
And you put him up for adoption?
Yeah, because I was in a bad relationship, and I know if my ex hurts me, could put his hands on me, then he can put his hands on him,
Yeah.
and I don't want that. He already damaged my son enough, really, by with the feeding. He's damaged with the feeding too, because I never did drugs while I was pregnant. So honestly,
What about your ex? Does he see his son or not?
hell no, that's not his son.
No.
No, I tell him 1,000 times it's not your baby, because one, it's not. Honestly, like he wants to be part of the baby's life, but I don't want him to, because it's not your son. I don't want you to, because you're negative. You're a negative influence.
Yeah.
And I don't want my baby to grow up being like you and this, beating up on women either. That's not right. So yeah.
It's not. Did I ask you last time how was your childhood growing up?
My childhood was horrible, really. Like, I've been molested when I was younger. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, being clean, I see why I started doing drugs in the first place, to numb the pain, because I do get nightmares. And I've been having nightmares past this week when I'm at the house. Honestly, I sleep during the whole day when I go home. And honestly, I can't sleep after that. I wake up crying because of all the nightmares that I had of me getting molested by my brother and my dad. And it just sucks. And then me getting ran over at 3 years old. Like, just all this bad shit that happened to me when I was younger. I kind of don't want to feel it. I really don't. That makes me feel like suicide. Like I want to kill myself, to be real.
I'm sorry to hear that. Did you ever tell anybody about what happened with your brother and your dad?
I told my therapist when I was younger.
Yeah.
My childhood therapist. They knew about it, but we never had trauma over it. Like, we never talked about it. That's what sucked.
And your brother or dad never went to jail for it?
My brother went to treatment for it, but my sperm donor he passed away in the beginning of this year. So no, he never went to jail.
Did he ever apologize to you
No,
for doing what he did?
no,
Did he ever acknowledge it?
no.
No.
He just, like, he didn't care. Like, he left and went with somebody else. So, and then we just stayed with my mom.
What about your mom? Did you tell your mom what was going on?
Yes. She called the police, and we tried to get in contact. They tried to figure out what's going on and all, but there's the whole investigation got shut down because I guess there was not enough proof. But I don't know. But I know I don't gotta worry about him no more. He's not here no more, and I forgave him. So you gotta learn how to forgive.
Yeah.
To be forgiven. Like, honestly, that's what it is. Like, I forgave my brother. Forgave everybody that hurt me. I forgave them in jail. Like, honestly, I found God when I was in jail. Like, I want to get baptized, to be real about it.
That's good.
We're waiting. I'm waiting for the answer for that, but yeah, so I can't wait for that. So I really want to change my whole life around. I'm tired of this street life. And my staff is right. The people that hand you they ain't your friend. They're not your friend, because why would they hand you if they're smoking with you? That's not a friend.
Exactly.
Mostly of my friends are all at Beyond Four Walls, and I see them as family. And I don't come out here to see a street family anyways, so they're not worth it. If they don't want to change their life around, then I can't help them. Like, that's what I told my street sister, I guess. She said, where have you been? I'm like, I'm going home. She's like, where's that? I'm like, actually, at Beyond Four Walls. She's like, what's that? And I'm like, it's a program that you could join. You and your dude could join together, but you won't be in the same household. But you guys could join and have day passes on after your 30 days. But she's like, nah, I'm good. I'm like, then I don't want you talking to me when you see me, because I don't need your negative influence around me. So that's what I told them. So Honestly, I said you're on your own. Don't ask me for money or food. I can't help you. So you guys have a good day and bye. And I jumped on the bus.
Well, that's good for you, man.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for giving me this update. I really do appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay with me putting this on my YouTube channel? My
Yes,
social
you
media?
could. Go ahead.
And just in case somebody wants to reach out to you with any sort of help or donations, do you have any
Beyond.
contact information?
Yes, I do. And they can reach me at Beyond Four Walls. Actually, they can look it up and it'll pop up.
Okay. And your name there?
Selina. Castaneda.
Castañeda?
Yes.
All right, Selena. Thank you.
You're welcome.